Liapina and Suar.
Here in the ice dancing competition at Skate America, I think, is that we're seeing an unusual change in ice dancing. It used to be that once you were slated in first or second or third after the compulsory dances, it could not change. And with the emphasis on the 30%, the original set pattern dance, things are changing, and it's changing in practice also. We see Wynn and Drewer pass this couple in the OSP. So the free dance becomes far more important.
Judy and me should just update the standings now. Susan Wynn, Joseph Drouhard, they are still first. Renee Roca, James York second. And the Canadian couple, Michelle McDonald and Mark Mitchell third. So the Soviets hoping perhaps to unseat Susan Wynn and Joseph Drouhard for that gold medal. Certainly thinking no less than a silver. And Judy, as we listen to the classical music that used to be frowned upon in your sport.
That's right, and in my opinion, I think it still is. It's not a hard and fast rule as it was before. But I think they're really pushing the rules again here at international competition. That's what you're doing. You're looking to see what the judges like about your program, your choices, your choreography. And to me, I think the classical is a mistake, but we'll see how the judges rule it.
Halfway through their free skating performance. Now, we talked about the Russian dominance at the top of the telecast. Can the U.S. skaters, can other skaters break through in ice dancing?
I think there's really a group effort in ice dancing to really break into that. Of course, the British were dominant prior to the Russians. Their dominance is not that long. So we have the history of the European style, the British style also. It's a matter of everybody getting together and really making some decisions on where ice dancing is heading. This is a beautiful lift, very creative and hard to do, very difficult. I don't feel a real good continuity and a fluidity, and I don't feel that they're very strong in what they're planning to do there. It's kind of harried.
A very powerful finish for the Soviets. They were second going into the free dance, trailing Susan Wynn and Joseph Drouhard of the USA, Liapina and Suar. Tremendous depth in Russian ice dancers.
That's right. It's kind of hard to tell exactly how many wonderful ice dancers they do have. They're telling us that this team is third or fourth, but they really never pin it down so that we don't know exactly how many there are.
5'8", so very consistent for technical merit. Marks so important now because they were just points behind Susan Wynn and Joseph Drouhard, who have already skated.
And we can point out that possibly the classical music did not affect the marks. That's where it would have been.
The artistic impression marks are 5.8.
And finally, for artistic impression, from a low of 5.3, a couple of 5.4s to a high of 5.8. So right there, a half a point spread over the first two marks. Portland, Maine, it's Skate America 80.